When traveling by air with your pets, it's natural to try and ensure that every arrangement has been made. That way, your beloved furry pal can make the journey in comfort and free of anxiety. The only issue, however, is that you have to trust the airline to actually take good care of your pets, and sometimes they simply don't live up to those expectations. Traveler Barbara Gallantly recently witnessed United Airlines do something that outraged her. She was so upset that she tweeted photographic evidence of the scene, and the response she received was tremendous. It goes without saying that every pet owner wants what's best for their little animal friends. That's why many people decide to bring them along on their trips so they won't have to be boarded up or stay with someone else while they're away. When you choose to travel with your animals, you trust that the airline will take every possible precaution to take care of your pet while they're in their hands. Unfortunately, though, this is not always the case. When Barbara Gallantly was recently traveling by plane, she noticed that United Airlines left a pet carrier, with a dog sitting inside of it, out in cold, rainy weather for over half an hour. She was obviously disturbed. Upset by the airline's obviously cruel behavior, Barbara decided to tweet out a picture of the heartbreaking scene to express her dissatisfaction. She couldn't believe that someone would just leave an innocent animal out in the cold like that. The response to her tweet was both widespread and practically immediate. Plenty of people replied and echoed Barbara's outrage over the poor dog left on the runway. They couldn't understand how the airline could be so cruel to the poor innocent animal. While the reaction from everyday people across the social media platform was strong, it was one person of note whose response caused perhaps the biggest stir. Pop star Sia saw and retweeted the picture, bringing a whole new level of attention to the incident. Eventually, United Airlines was forced to respond, and they thanked Barbara for bringing the incident to their attention. However, many people felt like they didn't actually own up to their mistake and apologize, but instead tried to shift the blame. The whole incident has left numerous travelers vowing to take their business elsewhere, not only for fear the same thing would happen to their pets, but because they feel the company should pay as a result of their apparent lack of sympathy. One thing is for certain, whether or not the weather may have been clear when the dog was left on the runway, United Airlines should know better than to throw the blame on someone else. That's just a smart business practice that they clearly didn't utilize. Let's just hope that other airlines don't make the same horrible mistake to someone else's pet in the future. Like human beings, animals should be given the utmost care and respect. Otherwise, why even offer the service? That poor dog. Not only is it terrible that the airline treated the animal in that way in the first place, but by refusing to accept the mistake and apologize, they seem to have made things even worse. Share this outrageous story with your friends.